Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel Navneet Makeovers. In today's video I'm going to share you a very beautiful soft glam everyday look that's gonna look amazing when you're going to out in a daily basis. You can use this techniques and this one look to create for yourself. Thank you. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is gonna prep my skin. So the first thing I need is this one. It's Good Vibes toner that we use before. Every kind of toner you use, there is a thing called cleansing. So the term that we use is called CTM, cleansing, toning and moisturizing. I have done my cleansing. Now I'm using the second thing. C has been done, means cleansing. Now the T is called toner, and I'm going to apply all over the face, a very generous amount, and it's very great because it has pumps, so you don't have to really struggle with its procedure applying sort of thing. But and it's water based and literally gets into your skin really much. Now I'm using this Pond's moisturizer. The thing that I've done here is has done this little cut in this one. I'm just going to push. It's gonna give me a generous amount. This much is good because I have a oily and acne prone skin. That's why I'm using Pond's hydrating gel moisturizer. Gel based moisturizers are great. They're hydrating, they give a good nourishment to your skin, all that you need without even making your skin very sticky or oily. So next thing, after applying this moisturizer, I'm using this Lakme Pore Blur Perfect Makeup Primer, and you need to apply on your points where you tend to get oily. Now you're done with your primer. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to apply is gonna apply a bit of corrector. I'm using Inside Pro Cosmetics palette, and for that I'm using to apply this concealer. Well, you can apply your fingers as well, but I'm using this Swiss Beauty. I'm using a very generous amount. I'll show you how it works and And I'm applying concealer to hide my dark circles and blending it out with this blending brush. Just use your skin color concealer or corrector a bit under your eyes or where you want the coverage, and it's gonna do all the work. And the rest you can set with a powder, and with the compact, with the loose powder, and you are good to go. So the next thing that I'm going to apply is a foundation. Foundation, right, I'm here using is this one. It's 230 Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I'm using this much, and I'm using a brush. So, and then I'm going to just buff it. It's a very daytime look, so I'm going to apply a very less amount. As you can see, this is the foundation I was speaking about. It's very lightweight matte foundation, and it gives you a medium to buildable coverage. And I'm loving this formula, and the brush that I'm using here is Man's foundation brush. Look how smoothly it glides, and at the same time it's covering the redness that I have because of the treatment that I was going. And because of this formula, I'm loving the matte and very sheer, the buildable coverage that it gives. So I want my skin to look like skin. I want my flaws to see through, not a lot, but as much, it looks like a real skin, because we are doing a very soft, and on a daily basis you won't be applying a lot of foundation. And this brush is great for a very light sheer kind of coverage. and it doesn't go cakey on your skin, and it looks beautiful. So going a little under my eyes. The rest of the product is left in this brush. I'm applying under my eyes so that it can give me a very light sort of a coverage, and it does. See, that's how it looks. Perfect. Perfect for your skin tone. It's a bit yellow if you want a bit of more coverage, or like my neck sort of a thing, you can apply this. But in my neck, I'm going to apply a bit of foundation to match the tone. Either it's going to look very bad. And in the neck, I'm going to apply in the form of a bit of dots. Okay. And then taking my big foundation brush, it's called kabuki brush, and going to apply this and just rubbing it off so that it can match my neck and tone down a bit of this yellowness that's in my neck. The eye look, I'm using this Mars Arsenal eyeshadow brushes. The first brush I'm picking up is this bigger blending brush, and I'm using it to apply my transition color. The palette that I'm using is Mars eyeshadow uh, palette, and this color right here I'm using at the transition color. Now I'm going to apply this color and depositing maximum amount of color in my lid. It's gonna give me more dimension and add warmth in my eyes, and I'm blending it out to get the maximum result. And now I'm going to use this small eyeshadow brush, a small blending brush, and applying this brown color in the outer edge of my eye, and in the circular motion applying this color all over my eyes to and blending it out just to emphasize and to add bit more contour in my eyes. Now I'm applying this shimmer shade in the center of my lid and blending it out with the help of my finger. Now I'm using this small blending brush and merging everything together to make it more cohesive look and to add the dimension. Now I'm using the same brown color in the lower lid to make it more cohesive, to make my eyes look more bigger, and to make this more blendable. Now you can see the colors are popping out really beautifully. I have built up this beautiful look with this help of this brown colors, and you can create this look also. Now I'm using this Mars palette, a lip palette. This lip palette is great, you can create lip shade, but now I'm using this black shade to create the eyeliner right here. Isn't it beautiful? One palette works for everything. Now I'm applying this black color as a liner with this help of this brush. With it has a beautiful winged sort of a shape, and it's sharp and it applies really beautiful. It glides very smooth because of this formula it has, and the formula is really amazing. I'm loving this palette, and Mars has done a really great job, and I'm creating this wing and blending it a little bit with this help of I'm creating this look you can see right here. I'm using this small blending brush and blending it out with this help of this brush and merging everything together. I don't want a very dramatic look, so I'm using blending it out to get this very beautiful shadow, and it looks beautiful, it looks more natural, a very blendable look, and at the same time you can see how it adds more dimension and contour to my eyes. Now I'm using this Maybelline Colossal Mascara to curl my lashes, and it completely changed the games. It's one of the highest selling mascara of Maybelline, and it just works magically. Now you can see it has totally changed the game. And for next thing, I'm using this. It's a Swiss Beauty Concealer shade 02 Sand Sable to highlight the under my eye area to add more dimension to my face. I'm using this concealer. Concealers are a bit thicker than foundation and gives you more coverage. I'm using my finger to blend it out, and look, it's blending magically. You can see right here. I'm using this blender now to get more blendable look and blending it out beautifully. Now I'm using this Cheekaboo palette from Swiss Beauty. It has contour, highlighter and blusher at the same time. I'm using my blush brush to add this contour because you have techniques, you can do anything, and it gives me more dimension. I'm using this Pinky Boo blush and applying over my cheek. Look how beautiful it is. Give me this pink chiseled summer look and making it more natural and adding dimension to my face. It's looking beautiful. It's like a peachy flush, a pinky flush. Now I'm using this highlighter to highlight certain points of my face, to highlight the area that I wanted to highlight. And look at this blending brush, is amazing. And this highlighter, it gives you a very beautiful highlight. Now I'm using this Mars banana powder to set everything in and to set everything that I have created right here, to don't mess it up. Now look at the blending. It makes more matte. Now I'm using this Swiss Beauty nude lip pencil and defining my lip. Swiss Beauty is making these amazing lip liners, and this lip liner shape, and it's sharp and it glides very smoothly like butter, and it gives you shape to your lips. And I'm applying it and smudging it out to add more dimension, to create more warmth. It's a nude shade, so you aren't messing it up. Now I'm using this NYB lipstick, Sweet Caramel. It's a nude lipstick. Look, it's very smooth, it's buttery, and the pigment that it's giving, it's exceptional. I didn't even expect, and I got it as a gift. Now you can see the all over result that I got with this minimal product that I've used, and it created this glam, a soft glam look. This is the final look that I have created, and thank you very much for joining me. You can see the difference in both are decided. So now here's a look. You can try these techniques, tips and products at home and can achieve these looks. There's no rocket science, just a bit of technique, a bit of products, and you can achieve this beautiful glow and the broader. You can achieve this look just by little products. So bye beautiful people, thank you for joining me. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel Navneet Makeovers, and please keep supporting me. Thank you.